Any of the men watching, including my husband, that's kind of the key.
Yeah, are you out of your mind? Look at me. The only way I got where I am is by cooking food. Are you kidding me? That's the best first date in the world. You cook up some food. How can anyone not love you if you're making them a huge steak with potatoes and salad?
Oh my God! But you have such a great personality.
Yeah.
Like you're effervescent.
Yes.
By the way, your book party. We were watching some images that we saw on Instagram last night.
Oh yeah.
By the way, you guys support each other. You and Selena Gomez. I love that. She was like kissing your book. Like this is really it. This is who you want next to you.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I wake up every day and I look in the mirror and I'm like, how did this happen? But until anyone figures it out, whee!
The first hint that something unusual was happening didn't come from a music chart or a teaser trailer. It came from a swirl of blue on social media. Fans scrolling late at night suddenly paused on an image that looked more like a summer dream than a celebrity announcement. A shimmering cerulean ice cream bar, glowing against a pastel backdrop, with Selena Gomez smiling beside it. Within minutes, speculation began spreading faster than melting ice cream on a July sidewalk. Was it a new brand? A quirky promo stunt? Or was Selena Gomez about to turn music into something you could literally taste? By the time the truth surfaced, the internet had already decided it loved the idea. Selena Gomez had just introduced a blue ice cream bar inspired by her collaborative album with Benny Blanco, and the reaction was immediate, joyful, and wildly curious. In a world where celebrity projects often blur together, this one felt unexpectedly personal. A dessert inspired by love, music, nostalgia, and creativity. Fans weren't just intrigued. They were emotionally invested. And somehow, the story behind the icy treat makes it even sweeter. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco have become one of the most talked-about creative couples in recent years. Their partnership began in the recording studio, where the two discovered a shared rhythm that extended far beyond music. Benny, known for producing massive hits for artists across the industry, brought his playful experimental energy into Selena's world. Selena, already a global pop icon, added her emotional storytelling and artistic intuition. Together, they created something fans describe as deeply sincere. Their collaborative album became a reflection of that connection. Soft melodies, thoughtful lyrics, and warm production wrapped listeners in a sense of intimacy. It felt less like a commercial project and more like an open diary written by two people who genuinely enjoyed creating together. But apparently, their creativity wasn't finished when the final song was recorded. According to interviews and behind-the-scenes stories, the idea for the ice cream bar appeared during a late-night studio session, reflective but filled with warmth. So naturally, the dessert had to match. The result is what fans have started calling the Serenity Pop. The ice cream bar features a vibrant cerulean hue that instantly catches the eye. But the flavor itself is surprisingly sophisticated. Instead of simply relying on artificial sweetness, the recipe blends creamy vanilla with hints of wild blueberry and a delicate drizzle of honey. The outer shell is where things become even more magical. Each bar is coated in a shimmering blue chocolate glaze that cracks gently with the first bite. Beneath the shell lies the smooth blueberry vanilla center, cool and comforting like the first breeze of summer. And hidden inside every bar is a tiny edible silver music note. It's a playful nod to the musical inspiration behind the treat. Fans quickly realized that the ice cream wasn't just a gimmick. It was a carefully crafted extension of the album's aesthetic. If there's one thing Selena Gomez has proven throughout her career, it's that she rarely attaches her name to projects she isn't deeply involved in. From her beauty brand to her acting roles, she tends to participate in the creative process rather than simply approving ideas. The ice cream bar followed the same philosophy. Selena reportedly helped refine the flavor profile, working with dessert creators to balance sweetness with subtle fruit notes. She also played a major role in designing the packaging. And the packaging is almost as charming as the ice cream itself. Each wrapper features handwritten lyrics from the album, along with doodles created by Benny Blanco during studio breaks. The result looks like a page from a shared notebook rather than a corporate design. Inside every box is also a QR code that unlocks exclusive behind-the-scenes footage. Fans who scan it can watch clips of Selena and Benny recording songs, joking around in the studio, and even taste-testing early versions of the ice cream. It turns the entire experience into a small, interactive story. Originally, the blue ice cream bar wasn't meant to become a massive product. In fact, Selena and Benny reportedly planned a very small launch. The first batch of Serenity Pops debuted at a pop-up event in Los Angeles, where Selena surprised fans by personally handing out the bars. What started as a simple promotional event quickly turned into a viral moment. Fans lined up around the block. Within hours, TikTok and Instagram were flooded with videos of people tasting the ice cream for the first time. Blue tongue selfies became a trend overnight, with fans laughing at their brightly colored lips. Some described the flavor as nostalgic but new. Others called it summer in a bite. One fan joked online, "This is the first album you can stream and snack at the same time." The internet ran with it. The overwhelming reaction caught even the creators by surprise. What began as a limited promotional treat quickly evolved into something much bigger. Production expanded almost immediately as demand exploded across social media. Retailers started reaching out. Supermarkets and specialty dessert stores expressed interest in stocking the Serenity Pop, and by midsummer the ice cream bars are expected to appear across stores nationwide. It's a rare example of a celebrity concept organically turning into a consumer phenomenon. Fans didn't just want the music. They wanted the flavor too. But Selena Gomez added one more meaningful layer to the project. A portion of the proceeds from the ice cream bar will go toward children's mental health initiatives, a cause she has passionately supported for years. Selena has been open about her own mental health journey and has used her platform to encourage conversation, awareness, and compassion. By linking the dessert project to charity, the Serenity Pop becomes more than just a novelty snack. It becomes a small way for fans to support something important while enjoying a joyful experience. It's a blend of sweetness and sincerity. Celebrity food collaborations happen all the time, but this one feels slightly different. Perhaps it's because the concept feels whimsical rather than corporate. A late-night studio conversation somehow transformed into a real product. Or maybe it's the romantic undertone. The ice cream bar isn't just about Selena Gomez. It represents a creative moment shared between Selena and Benny Blanco, a playful extension of their relationship and artistic partnership. Fans sense that authenticity. Instead of feeling like marketing, the Serenity Pop feels like a story you can unwrap. Music has always had the power to trigger memories. A song can instantly transport someone back to a specific summer, a specific person, or a specific feeling. Selena's blue ice cream bar plays with that same idea. One bite might remind someone of childhood afternoons chasing ice cream trucks. Another might remind them of driving with friends while their favorite songs played through open windows. The treat turns nostalgia into something tangible, a frozen snapshot of joy. The success of the Serenity Pop has already sparked conversations about whether more artists will experiment with edible experiences connected to their music. Imagine albums paired with signature desserts. Tour stops featuring exclusive snacks inspired by songs. It sounds unusual, but Selena Gomez may have quietly started a new trend. After all, music already engages emotions, memories, and atmosphere. Adding flavor to that mix creates a sensory experience that fans won't forget easily. At its core, the blue ice cream bar is simple. It's cold, creamy, sweet, and fun. But behind that simplicity is a story about creativity that refuses to stay inside traditional boundaries. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco turned a casual studio conversation into a moment that fans around the world can share. And in doing so, they proved that inspiration doesn't always stay on a stage or inside headphones. Sometimes it appears in unexpected places, like the freezer aisle. So the next time you see a bright blue ice cream bar waiting behind a glass door at your grocery store, you might pause for a moment. Because that frozen treat isn't just dessert. It's a tiny piece of pop culture, wrapped in shimmering blue chocolate. A reminder that music can echo in surprising ways. Sometimes through speakers, sometimes through memories, and sometimes, surprisingly enough, through the cool sweetness of a summer ice cream bar.